Welcome in, everybody. I'm Peach Elixir, and this is GroveCraft SMP. Time to make more of yous. Wait. What? Why? No, I don't need you dancing. When was somebody going to tell me the birds don't breed? Why is that? Why was that a decision, Mojang? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just have to go get more later. Oh, no, no. Okay, cool. So cool. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna put the rest of the birds on, and then we'll get into whatever the heck we're doing today. The birds are in the trees. Apparently we can't breed them, which is really upsetting. So we will have to go find even more of these dudes. But for right now, we are working on the interior. We completed the exterior last episode, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. It is just gorgeous. It's about, the lighthouse goes to about this height, I think. So it is bigger than the lighthouse, a little bit more space. This will be eventually our main base. The storage is going to go down below. It's going to be fully automated storage. Lots of plans, but I have an idea for a structure. Really going to involve a little bit of sculk to mimic the night sky just up here. Got that idea for both Pris and Caveat. I have that. I also want to put some kind of support beams going to the middle with a nice big light thing, not sure what. And then also I really want to put in the middle just not necessarily a bubble elevator, but just a stream of water that goes up and down. First things first, I have, let me see, we've had it for a while now, the Nether Star. I've never turned it into a proper beacon, and I think it's about time we get one set up. I want it to go all the way through the middle of our build, kind of like the power source, almost like Disney's movie Atlantis, almost, given that kind of vibe. So I need to make a beacon. I need obsidian and glass, which I have 0 of because I nuked my supply. Oh, my inventory is a mess. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. This is fine. There's that. And do I have any obsidian? I do. Look at me go. Yeah. Do we want to find the middle? Middle. That center right there. We're good here. And we're good here, right? Yes. Okay. Good. Now is not the time to check if the base is centered. Could you guys imagine? I would lose my mind. Oh. Ooh, this is really dark. Hi. I'm not interested. I hate drown. Drown are so annoying. Get wrecked, my guy. Go away. Nah, boo boo. Maybe I won't have to move anything. All right. Let's go get a whole bunch of, oh, can I hit this? I mean, I'm guaranteed to hit something. That's okay. All right. Oh, please. I did it. I survived. Oh, yes. I'm the best. Uh-huh. Ooh, please. Okay, cool. That's the one that we need. Okay. Let me go grab some iron and we'll put together a beacon. All right, I got the stuff. Let's go down. Stop touching me. Stop it. Just back off, bud. I am going inland next season. I am not putting up with this crap again. We did it once before, we can do it again. Okay, line her up. Oh, please. Ooh, I am so tempting fate. So center should be this one. And then we should have, does this, ooh, we are off by 1, because I'm, no, net, ooh, ow, aha, all right, that's how you want to play, we can play that game, need to come up here anyways for my spoon, so where is all my crap? There it is. Okay. You're dead meat, bro. Oh, there's too many. Why is there so many? Why is there a miniature army? I don't need this in my life. Oh, why is there 2? Funnel them in. Okay. All right. I have no idea what to do. Where is my toolbox? Okay, F3B, cranking the brightness because I ain't dealing with that. Where is brightness? There we are. Okay, we're going to sleep. Okay, let's try it again. Kind of hoping that they despawned. Okay, we're fine. We are A-okay. We got everything. Yes? You guys are stink butts spawning 3 tridents right on my face. Not nice. All right. Now that we got our crap on, which was not nice. I've got my sword now. All right, we have to move this over one. Why is this being like this? I almost thought I wasn't gonna get that back. Yay! It's doing the thing. We'll power it up in a minute. Okay, come on. Jeez Louise. I don't know why I went from the top bottom. This seems rather silly to me, even though I did it. Power this up. You know what? I think I want a jump boost. Done. Cool. That is probably going to cause me lots of problems, but we'll find out. We'll find. All right, let me out of here. Now I can't see where the. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Okay, this is fine. Oh please, no! This is gonna hurt. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's all right. We got this, right? I am fully capable of doing this. Let's just, okay. Right up. And then, yay, we did it. All right, beautiful. I will need to change this out for a white one, I think, just so that it doesn't change blue, but she do be cute. All right, let me put that there so I don't fall while I'm building. All right, we've got our beacon. Ooh, please, how did I miss that? How was that something that I missed? If anything, oh please. Okay, wait, hold on. If anything, all this tells me is Shell is wrong for bullying me because you don't bully the incompetent. That's not nice. Alrighty. So we've got our beacon in. We will clean up how this looks. Let's move everything out so then I can start building a little bit more freely. And we'll kind of go through a quick run of what I want to do. And then I'll go ahead and go do it. Okay, first things that we're going to do is we're going to bring these guys in. So I need a 2. Ooh. Okay, this just goes a little too quickly. So the water is going to come through here. Say, essentially, they're all going to cross each other towards the middle. Okay, everybody is connected that way. All right. So kind of, I have a general idea, but I am going to have to take it into creative. So these are all going to be slabs kind of connecting the waterways. There's going to be something of a fountain or some sort coming through here. The main piece is going to be the water elevator, maybe. Probably not. It's just going to be an easy flow up the river that you can take to get to possibly just the second floor. I don't want to go too high because I do want to dangle something down from the actual second floor that is more in line with like a chandelier of some kind. So I am going to have to bring this into creative, unfortunately. I will just be bringing in the structure. The finessing is going to be done live. So give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back.
Careful of the skeleton.
Thank you.
It's going all right. I was just coming online. I was going to take a look at Miranda's base.
Oh, what has she been up to?
I don't know. I just want to take some time to figure out what I'm going to do as revenge.
Haha, already plotting, are we?
And I need to think of what to do of revenge against LJ and of what to do of revenge against you.
Hey, wait a minute. I think you were due a prank of some sort from me, Missy. After what I think you've pulled more pranks on me than anybody, so...
I mean, I spent a whole 4 weeks building the back rooms to trap LJ in.
Well, there's even that too. So, I mean, like, it's not like you haven't deserved it.
True, but it doesn't mean I can't get retaliation. I need people to know that I am the queen of pranks.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just kind of trying to consider how many wardens, how many ravagers do you think is a reasonable amount to release in someone's base?
At least 5.
I will remember that. If anyone gets annoyed, I can say, she told me at least 5 is fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make sure I grab a schematic of all your leaves and stuff before I release them.
All of my what?
Your leaves.
Do they
at
take
your base? Because they break leaves.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, see, my base isn't built for releasing like that. Miranda's is. LJ's is. Mine is not.
Ow!
Jump to the other side. Jump to the other. Jump to
It's not
this.
shell safe.
Jump to the stair. What are you doing?
I'm trying.
Do you know
I
what?
can't jump high enough.
Just stay there. Just
Oh no!
put the water up higher.
I tried to, but it just waterlogged the stair. What is a reasonable mob to release on your base then?
I don't know. Because my base is not really like roam proof, really. Maybe just don't. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the move.
I mean, you've not got too many mobs here, so
I just
I feel
got
like your
birds.
base could be good for a warden.
I just got birds. Don't you dare.
You got birds?
Which, by the way, why don't they breed? Why
I don't know. It's stupid.
It is so dumb, especially after like the update that they just did. Like, no reason for that.
Yeah, I had to spend. I've got like
Ugh,
maybe 5.
maybe 5.
Each. Just careful not to fall. Yeah, I've got like 5 parrots. It spent me like an hour searching in a jungle to get them.
I lucked out. Once I kind of got to the jungle, I was able to find them pretty quickly. I just don't have the red one yet. It's the only one I don't have.
Well, I was like specifically just searching for the like white ones.
Oh, then that would make sense why it took so long. All right, welcome back, everybody. So we just did some general structuring, creating a bit of a second floor. So first, this is kind of our aqueduct that helps drain out or guide the water out as the turtle arises from the sea. And it just leaves a little bit of a pool here. It just adds a nice pop of blue, I think, in the middle of everything. Also, there's a center beam. So I didn't realize, but, oh, there we go. The conduit power, it reaches all the way here. So I don't have to worry about leaving like potions of breathing or anything around. People can just vibe, come up and vibe, and they're covered. See, it's still in the corner. It's still doing the thing, which is fantastic. There are monsters everywhere because I need to light up kind of around here. So these will be little arches that I want to put sculk on the top here, kind of as the roof to this main area. Problem is, I have 0 sculk. So we need to go hunting for sculk. Also, I died a bunch of times, but I lost my pants. I fell, couldn't find them. So we need to get a new pair of pants. So a few things to do. We need to hunt for sculk and get me some pants. That's priority number 1. Also not helpful. Silk touch, not helpful. Swift sneak 1, also not helpful. All right, we need to hit an ancient city, which I am not looking forward to. Good, this is good for me. We're gonna start from my industrial district that I have going on, because there are some mountains around there, so. And we'll just dig down, I guess. Ooh, I love how this generates. Look at those, they just, whoo. Hey, so cool. I wish I would have built there. Do a cool mountain. Maybe next time. Maybe next season. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. That is so funny. I totally didn't do this on purpose. So this woodland mansion is actually the woodland mansion that we did on our goals trip a couple of episodes ago with Zia, Miranda, and Priskies. And it just happens to be right off of the ocean that I decided to build my industrial farm off of. That is silly. All right, we need to collect some of the wool that's here, especially since I didn't bring any. Some big old Dumbo. I'm gonna go ahead and collect all of the wool from here, and then we'll head over to the ancient city. Bless builds or structures that were generated in like what, 2014? The wool is aplenty. And calcite vein. Heck yes. Okay, good to know. I will have to come here eventually, but oh geez Louise. I think this is our mountain. It means I'm gonna be digging for years. We're on top of the portal. Okay. Right? That does not look like the portal. Where are we? That is the portal. That is in fact the portal. Okay. Cool. We're going to set up base camp up here. Nice and safe. That is what we are going to do. We have everything. Reset my respawn. Cool. All right, let's start making our way down then. All right, immediate vicinity, we're looking for chests. We have a shrieker there. Who do I want to drop down? Cool. Good. Excellent. So sneak 3, love this for us. We can get out of here. Yeah. Just sneak and blast protection. That's exactly what I needed. Cool. I don't have to do anymore. Okay. I am recording. I would be so upset if I wasn't recording right now. It is that early in the morning where it's a hit or miss, you know? Now where am I going? How do I get back? Where is the portal? I want my mom. Let's head back home. We'll come clear all this calcite out. I mean, I can't really use it for much because it's only a full block, but it is a beautiful block and we could use it in a few instances. So we will come back here and mine it, but not right now. We have stuff to get to. I don't know how much I like this idea. What is happening? This looks just bad. This looks not good. I feel like this is Shell's doing. It's got to be Shell's doing. Oh, good. That is awfully close to where my portal is. Or maybe it's where LJ's portal? Might be LJ. As long as it's not me, that's all that I care about. Okay, so we got our pants. Fire protection, not bad. Unbreaking. I do enjoy the fire protection. I do have blast protection, so I am more happy with the fire protection, gonna be honest, just in case I fall into lava. All right, so we have swift sneak that I want to add, but also I realized my booties never had mending, so we also have to do that as well. And that's 5. Okay, let's do the booties first. Swift sneak. 12 and then 3. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll upgrade that later. I'm not in a rush to do it immediately because we have other stuff that we've got to be doing. All right, let's head downstairs because I'm pretty sure I have a sculk area down below where I was mining, but I'm pretty sure we have sculk going down this way, which, yeah, we have a whole bunch of sculk. So let's start mining this out. I need about 9 stacks. So this is going to take me a minute. Hopefully there's enough around here. And then I'll meet you back at our base. What do you think you're doing, bucko? Huh? Not my watch. All right. So the sculk is essentially going underneath the sandstone. And that will be kind of like a roof. And then we'll load it in with sandstone here. So we filled in the roof. Now we can really just start on the main centerpiece that I really want to be kind of a focal point. The first is going to be here, like an entryway as you're coming in. And I think I'm going to use some of the dark prismarine to kind of create that. I'm honestly just thinking a nice hooded shape in some slabs. And I'm just going to start putting stuff down. Now, I really don't want to mess with the scale that you're kind of feeling when you enter here, but we do need to tighten it up so you're not feeling lost in the space either. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So let's kind of maybe start here. Okay, so we kind of got these guys in. Now, do I actually want to seal this in? Is that something that I want to do to kind of give this centerpiece more of a cozy kind of energy? Okay, so we've got this surface now that we can decorate with, or do we want to use inside the end rods? Like I'm kind of coppered out at the moment. At least it's how I feel. Where are all my don't be like me, kiddos, organize your stuff. And then we put that. Looks stupid. Let's try. I know I said I'm tired of the copper, but it's only kind of the regular chains are a little too harsh now. I'm gonna hear the sound of opening shulker boxes in my nightmares. That's where I'm at right now. Where is everything? Oh, this is brutal. So then we do this and then that, and we'll let it, these will turn into the withered copper, so we'll just let that go. Now I'm not doing like the overarching everything decorations, I'm just trying to set up this center column. So mainly how this feels, and then also our archways. That's all that we're going to be doing today. Now for overgrowth, I think I just want to introduce some of the leaves just to make it look a little bit more overgrown around here. Okay, so we can fit little pots, or the big pots here. So do we want to do something similar to what we did to the trees outside here? Just maybe a little bit smaller? That might be too much. That might legitimately be too much. All right, we're taking her down. Not every idea works. It's okay. Okay, I think I am just going to do what we were going to do, which is work on the chandeliers. So let me prepare for that. Okay, so I've got some scaffolding prepped and ready. So for these guys, we're just gonna do something a little bit like spires, kind of. But I think I'm gonna do it with birch and then these guys. I think that tapers down really, really nicely, and that will just connect the arch up just a little bit. Very upset that this jump boost isn't really doing much. Ooh, yes, I like that. That looks very sharp. Yeah, the jump just isn't jumping. It's just not doing the thing. Maybe I didn't see. Is there other ways to set up beacons? I'm very upset if there is. Because that means I'm a Dumbo, and I don't know how to feel about that. This is the most birch I've ever used in my life. I'm unwell. The spruce is like, why not me? You still love me, don't you, Peach? I cannot anthropomorphize blocks. I already do it with stuffed animals thanks to Toy Story. I can't do it with blocks. I refuse. Oh, I'm so stupid. This is why I can't play alone. This is because I go crazy. That's what happens. I also just want to kind of, I'm not going to put lights, but I definitely want to carry the spires up just a little bit. I don't know, is that the right word? I think spires are more of towers, aren't they? These are just stabby things. Stabby decoration things. That's all that these are. Ooh. Oh, that's my brain, thank you. All right, let's take a quick look. I think the fences might be a little much. Yeah, okay, we are going to remove the top parts, but I do like how everything else looks. I really need to get an axe. Okay, this may be overkill, but we're gonna try it. And it's gonna look pretty because I want lush and green. I want botanical garden kind of vibes. I don't know what it does, but it does something and I like it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this to the other three sides, and then we'll work on the centerpiece. So then we have a space to drop down to. All right, you. Ow! Ow! So you're annoying everywhere, are ya? Child? Go away. Literally nobody likes you. Okay, why don't I have... Is that what I have to do? If I were... Oh, I'm just stupid. I may have never done this in my entire life. Okay, done. We have jump 2 now. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Listen. My only defense is that I haven't been playing that long. Leave me alone. Okay, now that that's fixed. Oh yeah, there's the jump. That's the jump that we want. Okay, cool. Welcome back. Everything has, I AFK'd over a day and a half, I think. So everything should be, oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Okay, we have a few things to trim back. But everything is the color that I want it to be, so we just kind of need to go in and clip some stuff. Yes, I love how this turned out. Let's just take a quick peek. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a beautiful little chandelier looking thing. So leafy and I love it. It's perfect. Okay, last thing we got to do for today. I got some pretty cool names from last week's video. So we got one name. Let me see. Leafy. So we'll add that to our green guy. Leafy. And then we got Herbert, which I kind of really love that name. Come here. Come here. Herbert. Okay, good. So we have Herbert. Herbert is back on the tree because I accidentally unsat him. Perfect. Okay. So we have a few more birds that we need to name, and I'll go get more. So please keep those bird names coming in the comments. So this is a beautiful spot. We will be fully decorating this interior next episode, really kind of establishing what I want on this ground floor. And then over time, we'll move up top as well, decorate the top floors, and then eventually get into our storage room down below. Might do the storage room sooner rather than later, but that requires redstone, which I am nervous to do. I was warned on the Grover Discord server that fresh new citations were being handed out, which so looking forward to this. Gotta see what the shopping district overlord did now. Okay, what do we got? Nothing here? No citations here? Think we good? Okay. I see a citation in front of our honey shop. Okay, let's see. I feel like I know what this one is. Pop-up shop has to go, replaced with full shop. Okay, well, guess what we're doing next episode, guys? See if I can do this properly this time. I think that just about does it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Can I make it? Can I make it? I did it! Yay!